What's going on, everybody? My name is Matt, and I almost made a huge mistake. But before I get to the mistake, if you see down here, you see a little flashing X. I just got a notification that migrants have arrived. I don't know how big this migrant wave is yet. So far, I see 4 dwarves, 5 dwarves. But while they're coming in, I'm going to come back up here to the fortress. Now, here is the problem. I saw dwarves coming into my fort through here. They were walking down and walking right in. They didn't have to go anywhere near the main staircase. I'm trying to work on that right now. I was trying to block up this channel that I had already dug. I was just building floors, and I've been trying to just kind of fill this in until nobody can get down here anymore from upstairs. Actually, and I wasn't even thinking, the other thing I could do is just remove I could remove those slopes altogether. But, oh wow, it looks like we got quite a few dwarves. What are we up to now? 27 from what? What do we have, like 12? Let's check the therapist. And I still have it set, I believe. Yeah, here we go. We got 16 dwarves. That's pretty good. I wish there was a way to like see which ones are children within it. Like, I wish there was like a symbol for child. That would be really cool. Cause like, you know, I know we can. Oh, interesting. We set it by caste. Dwarves, the crafters go. Okay, cool. No, right now we're gonna leave it as migration wave. It looks like we got some pretty interesting things here that we have. We now have like a really good grower or farmer. Milling, I'm not too worried about, but awesome at plant gathering and legendary at plant processing. So this is going to be fantastic for us. We also got we finally got a gem cutter. I don't even think we've come across gems yet. We also got 3 dwarves that can fish and 1 dwarf that can do dissections. So I could actually turn that back off now on this original. This dwarf didn't really even have a job. I guess a brewer. It's one of 3 brewers that we have in our fortress. I could actually turn off plant gathering on that person as well. So, I mean, we'll go ahead and do that because I think we have enough. I'll leave cleaning. We have enough jobs there. But I think I'm about ready to call this fortress quits. I think it's about time. Look at that. We have plenty of farmers now to work all of these fields. We should be doing really well on food and drinks and everything. Well, not right this second, but obviously once I get caught up, we should be doing fine. Actually, I could just erase all of those brew orders, and I could just do I could just tell them to repeat. Or also, they're not doing it. So, all right, they're not doing any of the rock work that I need, so we're just gonna have them make a bunch of barrels because we need something to put all that alcohol in. I don't think there's too many empty barrels left in the fortress right now. Also, what is 8 times 4? Is that 32? So we should have enough bedrooms for everybody. I just really need to go ahead and make all of these into bedrooms. We'll just hit enter, enter, R, enter. But yeah, so I was thinking, you know, there's no reason to really hang around this particular trial too long, especially if I don't even plan to stick with it for too long. I don't want to get too attached to it. So I was thinking of making this the last video of the trial. So this would be Dwarf Fortress Masterwork Mod Trial 5. And jumping right into a full-blown fortress mode, actually enjoying the Masterwork mod, turning some of those new options on and seeing, you know, how I do. We'll embark somewhere a little bit more difficult, whether it's haunted or just I don't know, really hot, or place with no trees. I don't know, something challenging. Leave it in the comment if you haven't been doing that yet. Leave it in the comments of this video if you're watching. What do you want to see me do? And more importantly, what's something that you think I could do? I mean, you've seen what I've done so far. Not too impressive. Hopefully you've watched my old series, and otherwise, like, what could you help me with? You guys in the comments, what are things that, you know, do you have a particular, I don't know, do you normally do well when you embark with no trees, or do you know a secret on how to handle that? Something that you could pass on to me that will help me continue doing Dwarf Fortress for all you guys making these videos. I mean, like I always say, and I know I've said this a lot, I enjoy playing this game, so it does not make a difference to me. I'm gonna have fun playing it, even if it doesn't make it to a, you know, like 20-part series. If it makes it 5 videos and then my fortress fails, whatever, I'll just start another one. That's the whole idea with Dwarf Fortress anyway. It's really not a big deal. We're finally running out of some seeds here. Oh, we have a justice tab too, because I believe we have enough. Yeah, we have enough dwarves now. I doubt anybody has a skill for a hammerer. Anyway, so I think I know this wasn't a particularly long video, but I think I'll end it here anyway. So please, 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 if you haven't been commenting so far in this series, comment now. Let me know what I should do. We're gonna make a fortress. I'm not even gonna set up the embark without some input from you guys. I may or may not include the world generation, everything in a video. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. I might, if you tell me in the comments that you really want to see it. I'll certainly do it. Otherwise, I might just start the videos right after I embark. So let me know how you want this new series to be done. Please, please, please leave a comment if it's important to you, if you at all care if you're going to be coming back to watch these. I'm going to go ahead and flip the screen. There's all this stuff to click on: subscribe, the channel, the website, these recent videos. What's going on? An elven caravan has arrived. Awesome. And a treasury master. I feel like that's something new with the Masterwork mod. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, I've been on Twitter even more lately. If you guys didn't know, I mean, I got the links down in the description, but I do have of course, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, you know, all this social media. I just post everywhere. But I've been on Twitter a lot more lately, trying to tweet at people individually. And I've been trying to reply anyone that I see sharing my videos on Twitter. So if I see that, I'll make sure that Dwarf is named after you in the next series. So, you know, just what do? You do a little @ in my name, and you post it on your Twitter, and I'll see it. I have the mentions set up, so I'll be able to see anybody that that talks about me on Twitter. And yeah, no, I'll certainly make sure that you get a dwarf named after you. And of course, just leave a comment if you want a dwarf named after you. And I'll try to get to that. But certainly if I see it on Twitter, if I see you guys sharing my videos and help me get out there, I'll definitely include you. So anyway, that was a long enough outro and a long enough video for doing nothing really but telling you guys that this was the end. So yeah, we're going to be starting up very soon. Actually, for you guys, it might be a couple days, but within a couple minutes of ending this video, I'm probably going to start messing around with creating a new world. Of course, I am going to wait because I do want to see your input in the comments, but I'm probably going to start messing around with it right away. So, yeah, until next time, guys.